Hi, welcome to Physionic, where we learn the body from the macro to the micro. In this Praxis content, we'll be going into easy specifics on how to maintain muscle with the least amount of work.
Learn Your Body, a science-based education.
This information is brought to us from a series of scientific studies I've broken down to reach this conclusion. The content of my breakdown and the studies themselves will be linked for you. First, the studies typically look at naive lifters, so people who have little or no weightlifting experience, then put them on a training program designed to maximize muscle growth for 8 to 16 weeks. So there is an assumption we have to make. That assumption is that what I'm going to tell you here applies to veteran lifters as well. With that in mind, we need to discuss three variables: intensity, or the amount of weight lifted; volume, the total amount of weight lifted in a given time, like a week; and frequency, how often we need to lift weights. First is intensity. If you lift 100 kilograms to achieve the muscular size you have now, you need to lift that amount to maintain your muscular size. This is simple. You need to maintain intensity. There's more nuance here, but for a cut and dry answer, you need to maintain this variable as before. Second is volume. If you lift 100 kilograms for 9 sets of 5 repetitions, that is a total volume of 4,500 kilograms in a week. Here is where things get more interesting and necessarily nuanced. You can cut your volume to 1/9 of your original. So if for an exercise you usually perform the aforementioned 100 kilograms for 9 sets of 5 repetitions, then you could lower that to a single set for 5 repetitions at the same intensity, 100 kilograms. Here is a big caveat. If you are 60 years or older, you do not qualify for this rule. You must maintain volume as previous, unfortunately. Third is frequency. It's simple. Regardless of the number of times you used to go to the gym, if you lift 1 time a week, you will maintain your muscle. Really simple. So, everything put together, you absolutely must maintain intensity, but you can drop your volume to 11%, or 1/9 of your original volume, and you can lift once a week. That will lead you to maintain muscle according to the studies linked. This muscle maintenance has been vetted up to over 6 months, and if the effects persist forever is unknown. Still, 6 months and no end in sight is a long time. I hope this proved useful for you, and I hope to have the absolute pleasure of speaking with you in the near future. Cheers.